Oh crap! Hello everyone, PapaMaster47 here, and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator. In the last one, I forget what we were doing, but oh yeah, I was recovering after my oopsies. And as you can see in the top corner, I have recovered. I was also played a little bit. So I realized I could keep two cars in my garage. So I got a Plymouth Barracuda here. And some other car, I'm not really sure what it's called. Let's see if I can find a name for it. A Delray Custom. This thing needs like a lot of work here. But the CUDA, I figured since we haven't worked on one yet, I figured we should probably start to do so. Also, we're going to hopefully be able to afford our first junker car. So you need brake system, and both metal muffler. No, we don't do that. Actually, I want some money for this. Brake systems failed. That's not good. Probably over there. Whoa, I almost just fell down. I just kept backing up. Actually, I think a good thing to do, probably bring her down and put her on the, I need to sit down for this episode. Bring her down and put her on the test track. This way I could see what brakes are garbage. Just slowly turn around. Also, we are almost level 12, so hopefully we'll be able to, how much is that to level 12? We need about 600 XP. So hopefully we'll be able to get 600 XP in. Oh, she didn't want to start for a second. I think it's a... Oh, okay, one of the front brakes are bad. I don't know if the back brakes are... Okay. So it looks like it's all on one side. That didn't sound right. Oh, my arm is so sore. Alrighty. So I think the suspension, because the brakes aren't. Okay, brake drums, brake pads, and brake disc ventilated. Should be the three parts that are not doing so hot. Every time right before I record, I'm feeling great, and now when I start recording, I'm starting to feel... like crap. So hopefully we're going to be able to started on working on a new car, and I would love to start that for you guys. Our status, so we should know which brake pads are which. Alright, so if I lift her up, one more, it's these and that one. So we go into this wheel, one brake pad, and I think the brake drum back there is bad. So let's take her wheels off. Maybe a brake pad chunk on this one, I'm not sure. Brake caliper looks good. Yeah, it might be the brake pads. Oh, yikes, yeah. Alright. An exhaust pipe, middle muffler. Alright. So here we go, take out the mufflers. So my inventory is pretty clean at the moment. I just worked on like several cars and my inventory was so full of junk. Alright, perfect. Let's go to parts node. Oh yeah, I had a lot of stuff I need to buy. Inventory. Okay, let's see what's junk. Looks like that, brake drum, the muffler, both mufflers, brake disc, and the brake pads. Alright, we also got a crate, but I'm gonna open that after, because for reasons. So we got drum, brake drum, and muffler. We need 2 middle mufflers. Alright. A brake disc ventilated. Just put in brake. Till I got half the answers. Okay, brake disc ventilated. And brake pads. Alright, so this first little job wasn't too shabby. Yeah, when I get work on a car, we're gonna max out everything on it. The sides are gonna be 100%. The interior is gonna be flawlessly running. And then I don't know if I want to sell the first. Like I'll auction off the cars, but like I don't know if I want to auction off the first car we build. I was about to say, did I forget the brake pads, but I did not. Okay, let's put the screws in and put the lug nuts in on the tires. Alright, that should be good. So let's lower her down. That this Barracuda's looking pretty good. We could sell that. I don't know how much we just made off that. Doesn't look like we made too much, unfortunately. Oh Lord, you are gonna have some problem with you, aren't you? I'm gonna move this car and I'm gonna take it to the test pad. We can't even start the engine. Alright, why would that be? Oh my god. Well, to me it looks like the water pump's junk. This water pump pulley's junk. I might need to replace the timing belt. These exhaust manifolds look like crap. And the exhaust can wait. I just want to get the engine up and running. Alright, so it looks like first I'm going to have to take first I'm going to have to take the power steering pump as well. No, do we need power steering for now? Probably not. If I can at least get this thing working, I'd be happy. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I should probably get rid of... So I took a belt off? I should probably get rid of junk parts from the last car, now that I remember. Sell. I did something. So this water pump pulley needs to go. 14%. Water pump looks like it needs to go. Maybe that's one of the reasons why. I'll take the alternator out. I've never had a bad alternator in one of these cars. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to show you guys how to repair some parts. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Guess I'm gonna take this belt out. I'm gonna take the power steering pump out. Okay, that looked like most of the problem right there. So, let's see, what do we have here? Water pump, power steering pump, and water pump pulley. I realize I probably just added that onto the previous... Yes, I did, so... Just water, really. Or no, I could just put pump. Pump. Haha. Alrighty. Oh, Lord. Can't really move my arm that much. I'm trying to cross my arms, but that's not really helpful. That's not really working out for me. Okay, let's get this power steering pump. Looks like we need 2 water pumps. V8. Yeah, let's take the right water pump. The water pump pulley. This should start her up. Brand new power steering pump. Hopefully I should be able to get the engine on. Oh, at least get the engine started. Now the water pump. Yeah, at least get the engine started. I don't really care about it. But I bet you anything this was... Okay. Maybe screw in the last bolt. See if we get this thing to start now. Ah, no. Alright. Alright, looks like we're gonna play a little game I take apart and put back together. Okay, car status. I guarantee I've got car gear and the timing chain. Ah! Oh, and that's a lot of... That is a lot of engine problems in it. Oh lord. Car's filters need replaced. Alright, let's start with the cam gear and the timing chain. And then we'll get the all filters, fuel filter, and the ignition wires. And car's live. Oh good god, my arm is killing me. And hopefully, okay, if I get this in and then the filters in, I, in theory, should be able to... I need to lift her up to get, I think, the filters out. Gotcha. Alright, fuel filter. Let's try to get this sucker out. Fuel filter, and what else failed on me? For the powers failed. Ignition wires. So these. Alright. Any special like ignition wires? Add that to the list, and add a fuel filter to the list. And hopefully right after that I should be able to start the engine. After how long I might be able to start the engine. Oh crap. Not what I meant. Ignition wires. Ignition wires. VB or V8 and fuel. Fuel filter. Alrighty. Fuel filters on. Ignition wires are hooked up, and let's see if we get this thing running finally. Still? Oh boy, this engine's a little broken. Oh, my arm is killing me. I can't even lay down right. Oh lord. I need to lay down for a second. Ow. Ow. My fingers are starting to hurt. No, that's probably not good. Ow. Alrighty. Whew. Oh man, it's hot. Whew. Alrighty. Let's see if I can get back on my feet. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright. This is probably gonna be a shorter episode. Alright. Oh, God. Ow. Ooh. Alright, so the only logical thing is take the entire engine out. The reason that's the logical answer is because everything that seems to be wrong with the car is I can't get the engine started. And it looks like I need to take some of these air filters out. Oh my god, these carburetor, the worst carburetor is 149. Alright, my car, when we get that jump car, it's never gonna get this bad, hopefully. Take these ignition wires off. take the engine head cover off. That was one at least. No mufflers are rusted. Oh boy. Let's get the exhaust manifold off. That needs replaced. Alrighty, what else? I'm gonna take the spark plugs out. I don't think they need... They're bad, but they don't need replaced. Okay, it's either I sit down or I'm not probably gonna be able to record. Alrighty. Some of the rocker arms are rusted. Let's get some of these off. There's another part I could get off now. Alright, we gotta get all these off. And then all the old parts replaced. However, I don't know what all those old parts are. We are ripping out the entire engine. It'd be a lot easier if we had an engine crane. But unfortunately, we do not get an engine crane for a little bit longer. Alright. Now I should be able to take this engine head out. Oh, out she comes. Oh, yeah, he's just gonna have to get out through the bottom. I'm gonna have to prop her up. Alright, that engine head cover off. Let's get down to the pistons. Oh yeah, I'm taking that.
You should open your window some more.
Oh yeah, I see why some of these spark plugs are terrible. And God, no wonder the car didn't run. Good place to put my drink without it spilling. However, the only place to do that is to get up. So it's not really. There's no win, only lose. Let's get these rocker arms out. Now, hopefully, we're gonna have something where we don't have to take into each individual rocker arm out, and it's just one large set of rocker arms. But I really doubt that. Okay, so once I get it down to the pistons, I guess my character is gonna push it over to the yeah, I guess my character is probably gonna have to push it over to the lift. Can't even think of the name right now. Yeah, I guess it would be a lift. Alrighty, and let's take the engine off. Alrighty, and here's the engine block exposed. Alright, now we're gonna move this sucker on the lift. Yeah, because I need to get under it. Hey! McBloat. How do you know that was gonna be what I was gonna say? I don't know how he knew. I broke it. That's all I'll say. Ian, I think you're still in. I think that's still in. Oh yeah, I might want to drain the oil instead in case it goes everywhere. That'd be fun. Because I always say that. Yeah, I always do. In your defense, yeah. Alrighty. I broke the car. I'm taking out the entire engine. Something's wrong with it and I don't know what that would be. So I'm gonna rip the whole thing out. Okay. the whole camshaft out. Actually, we might not have to rip. I don't know, I might have to get the timing belt out. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with this sucker. Ah, but we're about to find out. They say something. Yeah, I got after the stream. Alright, I'll do that. I haven't had time to catch up. It's been a busy day for me. I had a lot to do. Pretty exciting day, though. Alright, you... Okay, that's not there. Okay, what else do I need to fix? Okay. Oh, okay. So I need to get these rod caps off. I wonder if this car would alone be enough to get me over to 5,600 XP, because then I could get a brand new garage. That garage is going to be fabulous. I'm telling you. Fabulous. Ah, yeah. Lift can't be lowered. I wonder why. Alright, lower the lift. I wonder if it lands on my foot. I wonder if that would hurt. Oh, Lord. I just replaced the fan. So I gotta take that thing back off. Probably found it already. I'm gonna put a lot of stuff back together. Alright. Alright, whole engine block might actually need replaced. And I hope that's not the case. But that may be the case. Clips, gotta take the clips off. Gotta take the cap off. Gotta check the ignition thing. Distributor thing. I don't know if you guys knew, but I'm clearly know what I'm talking about here. These are the technical terms. I don't know if you guys knew. That timing chain off. That thing off. That's the camshaft. That one. Oh, that's the crankshaft. Oh, alright. Okay, I just replaced that fuel filter. I'm gonna take it out though, because it's in my way. Power steering, who needs it? Alternator right here. Oh, I should be able to lift the entire engine out. Alright, we're being blocked by something down here. Oil filter, I need to take that out. Ah, I knew I was forgetting something to take out. Alright. Lift her up. Ah, Lord. Oh, good Lord. Alright. Take that oil filter out. That should be it. Should be able to just rip the engine out after I get the pistons. Just rip the engine out violently. Alright, I think I found something wrong with the engine. We don't seem to have one anymore. Nope. Right there. Alright, let's get the other 4 out. So, Ian, I think you're Ian, right? Yeah, you said Jason was out. Ian, you know anything about cars? Lift. I know I heck of a sure don't. Not even words anymore, I'm saying. What am I stuck on? What are we stuck on? Oh yeah, the gear shift. The gearbox. Might need to, take that one out. I think he left. Well. Need to get this card and not chat. I love chat. He's fun. Oddly enough, I hate my job as cashier, so. That's the fun bit. Okay, take the clutch, pressure plate thing off. So the engine wouldn't start, and now we don't have one. So, yeah, I think I found the problem. Okay, crankshaft is off. I should just be able to, yeah, those need to be in there. And if I'm correct, I'm just gonna lift the whole engine block out. Okay, bye-bye engine block. Okay, perfect. Now, did I figure out what was wrong with the... Oh, yeah, I did. Alright, see, I told you guys if I ripped the entire thing apart, it would fix it. I don't know how well it fixed it, but I'm gonna have to replace some parts here. I think these two exhausts need to go. Yeah, there was one, and there was two. Both of those went. Oh my god. Oh, my arm. Oh, that was a bad place to lay. Oh, that was a bad place to lay. It's like, oh god, it's a tight pain. And it's sore. Oh, Lord. Oh, it hurts. I can't even do anything with it. Really hit my controller here. Alrighty, inventory. Let's replace some car parts, shall we? So cam gear, water pump, timing chain, crankshaft, spark plug, exhaust, water pump. All these I could, well, look like we're buying new ones anyway. Yeah, that looks about right. Oh, I sat down a little too hard there. Alrighty. Let's see, what do we need? It looks like we need brake drum. A brake drum. Oh, this is on the other one. I always forget to clear out my shopping list. Let's get it from here. Boom, 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 boom. So now I don't have to buy 2 extra parts. Okay, good. Alrighty. Nope. Exhaust. Exhaust manifold V8 OHV. It's like, okay, here's one, and then we need a valve rod, a valve push rod. We need oil, spark plug, spark plug, ignition wires, V8 ignition wires. Add that. Alright, we need our rocker arm. Put a rocker. I think I'm typing rocket fire explosion. I need to sit down. Oh, I don't feel the best. Okay, rocker arm. Looks like we need air filter. Get around air filter. 2 carb. Yeah. And we need an intake. Intake. Manifold for 2 carburetors. Okay, here we go. Timing cover. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. be fine, I think. I hope. Oh, probably not. I need to get closer. I can't even read the parts. If I just let my arm dangle. Oh, no, that's not even any better. I can't even see what this one is. Time cover. Summon chat. I guess that's wrong. V8. V8OHV. Just, oh, there we are. Took me way too long to find that piece. I mean, it looks like we need a fuel filter. Perfect. Water pump pulley. A valve push rod. Power steering pump. Steering. Yep, perfect. A muffler. Muffler. Male muffler. Rocker arm. Rocker. Alright, another male muffler. Cam gear. Oh, good lord. Cam, water pump. Water. Should be anything. No. You are the one I need. Diamond chain. Chain. V8. Crankshaft. Crankshaft. Bearing case or something. Bearing cap. Oh, alright. Spark plug. Alright, we're almost done. And exhaust manifold. Ow. Oh lord, I should not have done another video on this. At least today. Alright, that's my shopping list. That's my Christmas list. Hope Santa gets me for Christmas this year. I've been a good boy. July. I never understood why people have Christmas in July. I mean, I guess it is a good way to like see family and friends over the winter, over the summer. Like celebrate a holiday you maybe couldn't because it would be snowing, something like that. But I mean, really, we already have one Christmas. Like, why do we need like 3 others? Ignition coil. I could just add everything back in. I mean, I know where everything goes. I think. Oops. Fuel filter goes in there. Power steering pump goes in here. I think I bought 2 on accident. Whoops. So we need to buy our alternator, ignition distributor. Ignition distributor cap. Let's put our clips on that. Okay, so I did figure out one thing. If I do visit a garage, and this is why I have not written down the different garages. If you get rid of one garage, it disappears as soon as you leave it. And that stinks because I found a really nice car and I couldn't afford it. And I left and I couldn't find the garage again. It stinks. Well, look at that car too. car. See how fast I can do this. Probably not that fast. Okay, I need to get a little lower down. Yeah, maybe get on mount part mode. Get the timing chain in there. The timing cover in there. Get that water pump. I think I actually bought 2. That's okay. Actually, can I just keep the parts now? Crankshaft pulley. Water pump pulley. And it looks like we need the serpentine belt B. Serpentine belt A. And the radiator fan. And I love cars with big fans, even though that they can take multiple fingers off in like 2 seconds. I love it. I just love the way it looks. And it's so easy to tell if like the car's running. So hopefully I'm gonna take this thing off the little lift thing here. And I'm gonna stick back and hopefully we can see that fan action. Just a little bit of that fan action. These pistons are so annoying to put back in place. But it's also like on the oh, is it the alternators? Or no, not the alternators, the ignition caps. Oh no, those suck. Okay. So near the end I need to put the oil tray back on. Fill her with oil. Put the engine head in. I'd like to replace some of these parts, but I'm trying to save up for a brand new car. Watchable. Alright, I don't think I can. Oh, never mind. Valve push rods. I did have to buy 2 new ones because 2 of them were crap or something. Alright, these were a little bit easier to take out than they were to put in, probably. Probably in real life, too. I don't know, I've never seen the construction of an engine like this in real life. And I'd love to, actually. Rocker arm. So I was wrong about how many. Actually, yeah, never mind. Actually, so I was driving down the road, okay, with my dad in the passenger seat. I got an interesting story here. I completely forgot to tell the story, like in an earlier episode, but I'm driving down the road with my dad and my mom, and my mom starts screaming to stop, and I'm slowly stopping. We're about 15 feet away from that stoplight, and my mom's saying to stop. And I'm thinking, I'm slowing down, I'll be fine. I mean, it was on a little bit of a downhill, but it was fine. And so we get about 5 feet, and they're screaming at me to stop. And I'm thinking, I am 5 feet away from this, and my foot is on the brake, we're gently rolling to a stop so I don't give him whiplash. Should have gave him whiplash, actually, that would be funny. Don't mess with the driver. Punk. I don't know. But anyway, so they are yelling at me. And so I stop. All of a sudden, I'm like, why? And they're like, you're gonna miss the stop sign. We're 5 feet away from it. They're like, okay, now pull up so that you can see. And I'm like, I would have been able to see if you didn't stop me. Oh, God. It was funny, though, kind of, in hindsight. Alright, let's get the other side of this engine working. Okay, let's get this push rod inserted now. Let's get these last push rods in. And I gotta do some work on the underside. The only reason I didn't start with the underside is because I didn't want to raise up the car one more time unnecessarily. Oh, Oh, I thought we didn't have any push rods. I was like, wait, don't we have like 7? Actually, I think 7 is the amount we need. I think it's 2 push rods for every valve in this car. Yeah, looks like it. So, yeah. The Super Bee in this game has this, where all the rocker arms are just one piece. And you don't have to unscrew any of it, or you might have to unscrew the end. I don't really remember how it was, but oh, it's a nightmare. Alright. Let's get this one in here. Whoops. Good enough. I am currently looking at the, looks like the left side of the brake servo. That's fun. So I got a spark plug. Did have to replace 2. They should be fine. Should be fine for another couple years. One might fall out. You'll be fine. Probably not, but whatever. It doesn't matter. See, I make them sign a waiver before they give their cars to me. See, and it's off screen so that you keep the identity of who's signing it. The people's identity is secret, but I have them sign a waiver that if they die in like a car crash, and it was because their car wasn't hooked up right, it isn't my fault. It was the mechanic that they went to before me. Screwed it up, and then they hit it so well that I couldn't see it. That's what we're going with. Okay, let's put this air filter in. Right. There's the engine rebuilt. Looks like almost completely. Do I have any parts? Junk parts. Oh, the rod caps. Can't forget to put those in. And the gear shift. And the gearbox. So yeah, I guess it is. Good thing I waited. Whoops. Let's get over here. Let's get that flywheel in. Okay. I don't know. There were like 3 cars I had to work on before I started this. Where it was just... all they needed was all the gearbox stuff. And if sometimes they just needed the flywheel, and I'm thinking, buddy, you know I have to take apart the whole gearbox, and you know that's probably going to cost you more money in the long run. I mean, it is a danger. I guess you are missing the gears, but... or the gears are slipping. But still... alrighty. Get out of that real quick. I didn't take any tires off, I just took the engine apart. Alright now. We're gonna get up in here. Put these rod caps back on. And hopefully this car will be fixed. And I do need to put some oil in it. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't really care if I spill the oil, it'll happen probably. Okay, let's hope she does run though, and I didn't forget anything. Kind of like Lego pieces, kind of like Lego sets, because they always have an extra piece or two, and you're always thinking, was that something I needed to replace, or was Was that something I forgot somewhere? Okay, oil filter. New one in there. Oil pan. Screws are in place, or bolts, technically. Okay, are we missing anything while I'm here? Okay. Oil filters are good. The car's loud. Perfect. And I'm just going to take her down off the... Probably move it from here to the entrance. Yeah, and the lift should just go down. That'd save me a little more time. So I'm gonna open her up. Did she start? Oh yeah, no oil in engine. Maybe that would help. Wondering why the engine wasn't starting. I thought I forgot something. No, maybe if I put some oil in the engine, that might help. Premium motor oil. Now. Just inch it. You don't want to spill it. There. Oh, and it still cost me money. Never mind. Alright. Sit down. I think she's running. Okay, I don't think she's running. Let's try to move it to the test path. Alright, I think we're good anyway. So, I'm going to sell the car, or give the car back. I meant to finish order. Oh, we made like $3,000 off that. That was pretty nice. Alright. Oh, we're just off from level... Oh, we're just off. I'm not doing something like humongous. Like this would even be enough. Just maybe a level 100, like 100 XP, maybe. Alright. Oh, looks like you're, I don't know if that's your headlight, I really can't tell. Okay, good. Put on the car lifter. So this thing needs what taking care of it? Gearbox control and repair. Alright. Lift her up. It's like the SpongeBob movie. It's like, fill her up, please. Will that, you fellas? Ketchup or mustard? And they start laughing. I don't know. I don't know why that just reminded me of this. Take the drive shaft off. Gearbox off, probably need to buy a whole new one. Yep, and the clutch bearing probably needs to go, and pressure plate needs to go, along with the clutch plate and the flywheel need to go as well. Let me just buy that real quickly. Oh shoot, I need a release bearing, a pressure plate, flywheel. I'm forgetting something. Wait, no, it's the three parts, the flywheel, and the gearbox. I need to put a gearbox on there. My god, my arm. Oh no. No. There. Alright. This shouldn't take two. Long, you just need a gearbox. A gearbox rot A. It's a technical term for it. Okay, buy gearbox, and then flywheel we're gonna need. And then the rest should be under clutch, and I should be fine. Clutch plate, clutch pressure plate, and clutch bearing, or release bearing. Whoops. Whoops. Alright. Alright, can I get a little closer? There we go. Clutch plate, clutch pressure plate. Screw the screws in. Release bearing. Alright. So please say this is going to give me 100 XP just for finishing it. Alright. Car status. Finish order. Yes! Okay, we are level 12. So let's check, let's check our inventory, see what... Alright, we need to sell all this. Alright, all this needs to go. Except Alright, I'm going to open these cases in front of you guys. Just so that you guys can see what we're dealing with. So we got timing cover, vintage tire B, ooh, and water pump. Beautiful. These will really help if when we get a classic. Okay, looks like we got 2 mufflers and looks like a suspension. Rear air suspension shock, middle muffler, rear muffler, Quattro Fort, maybe? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. I don't even know if that was Spanish. Alrighty. It looks like... I have no idea what that would be. Starter? I thought it was like an engine or something. A rim Jeep Grand Cherokee and intake manifold. Beautiful. And we're going to add this barn location to the map. And now hopefully... Crap, the one barn I'm looking for isn't where it's supposed to be. Which that's fine. Alright, so we got 3 skill points. So I'm going to upgrade the garage. And I'm going to upgrade this. And I need to upgrade that to get together. I'm going to actually upgrade walking speed. So let's see our garage now. Oh, yes. Oh, this is much better. You can see all the room I can have now? We got an engine crane. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, we got an office. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. We even got a warehouse. We can put parts in here. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, and I'm going to put it all in here. Because I'm tired of seeing it. Oh, it's beautiful. Alrighty. So we're going to head to one of the barns. Oh, we can unlock the junkyard too. So if we can't find anything, if I can't find anything I'm a fan of in the barns, I'm going to go find something in the junkyard. Oh, Lord. Maybe I should have checked the junkyard first. I don't know. Junkyard can wait. Oh, Lord, my arm hurts. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Like, unless I find a good deal on a car, I'm not going to be able to raid the room for parts, because they cost like 1,900 each for all the parts taken. Alright, let's see, what car do we got in here? Okay, we got you. Buy car. I'm just seeing what it is. Elixir. Bun. Looks like we got another car up here with a truck. Could have something up here, over here. If there's some junk in here. Yeah, I don't think that's really anything right there. Is that it? Okay, nothing I'm really looking for, unfortunately. No, so I'm gonna to return to garage, leave to my garage, and then I'm gonna look through all the other. I'm looking for like either a Super Bee, a Cuda, or maybe a Dodge Classic. I don't know. If not, I'll take like a sports car or something. I'll take that one that had the engine sticking out the top. That looked fun. Just own. If I'm correct, that map. Okay, that barn is gone from the map. Alright. We're gonna find these. Even if it kills. We're gonna find a car. A good, nice looking car, even if it kills me. God, I hope I have enough money. I got 38,000 in my name. Should be fine. Oh, Lord. Oh, I hurt so bad. I really do. My one arm doesn't hurt. My other arm does. You know, load or like... Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. Oh, where are you? Oh, here's what I'm looking for. Something with the engine coming out the top. Oh, let's take a look at this beauty. How much is it? 28,000. I think I can do that. I'm just gonna raid the garage real quick. Should I just take it all? I'm just gonna take it all. Well, I don't need it all, but it's all coming with me. I left something in there. If Hoarder, or what's the show called? Hoarders Across America or something? You always take something. There's a case in that one. I really do want to take that case. Okay. I think I took everything. So this car right here is coming with me. And I'm sure I want to buy it. And I want this in my garage. I'm gonna leave. Oh, perfect. 1,015. And if I can fix these parts up, oh man, we are getting money. We're getting sweet, sweet moolah. We can actually sell these parts if we're like brand new and get more money for them. Okay, we're gonna hook this sucker up to lift B. And I'm gonna take the engine out with the engine crane. Basically, what I'm gonna do off camera is strip the entire car, write down everything we need. Alright, we're gonna replace the body, we're gonna replace the lights, because I'm not sure if, like, if I take off the fender, for example, inventory. No, I want to sort to Byron. Oh yeah, I'd be down here then. A fender. Oh, we're in good condition, but it isn't 100. That's the thing. Hood. Do we actually have a hood? I need a hood for it. I have a ray, so I'm gonna have to get a hood for it, but does she start? I would be amazed if she did. Alright. I didn't think she worked, but I wasn't certain. Alright, so I'm going to move her over to the second car lift. Just so I don't have to deal with it. And that way I can have my main business on this first lift, and it's close to, like, the repair bench. It's close to the computer. Well, this is close to the computer, but, like... Actually, I'm gonna put everything in the warehouse. So I need a hood for it. And I do have a case here. Yeah, let's open the case, see what we get. Hopefully something pretty nice. Is that a truck bed? A crankshaft and engine head A. Again, I could use these. Alright. So. Yeah, so I'm going to take her all apart, lift her up. Actually, let me do that now. I'll lift her up, take it all apart, take the entire engine apart, and then I'm going to either try to repair or completely dismantle the car. And it's probably going to turn into completely dismantle, unfortunately, because I don't think I can repair some of these parts. Anyway, so I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. I would have went for a little bit longer, but my arm is killing me, and I don't think I can deal with it much longer. I gotta go to the bathroom, so that's fun. Tune parts. No custom gearbox installed. Oh, okay. So if you guys want to see me, if you guys are excited to see this car sparkle in the future and possibly drive in the future, because I can't even get this thing started. Everything in the engine's probably blown. If I just check on car status, that is everything in the car. And what we do know is that we're missing a clip, an engine head cover, a fuel filter, another clip, what looks like an exhaust manifold, and a radiator fan. And if you look inside, oh yes we are. Oh boy, we're gonna have to do some fixing up. Here, so that's gonna be it for this episode. If you guys enjoy, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell if you can't wait to see any more episodes of this series or don't want to miss a future upload in general. So, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!